I think the license should be taken away from ABC because your news is so fake and it's so wrong. And we have a great commissioner, the chairman, who should look at that, because I think when you come in and when you're 97% negative to Trump and then Trump wins the election in a landslide, that means obviously your news is not credible and you're not credible as a reporter. So I've answered your question. You should go and look at the Democrats who received money from Epstein, who...
Yes. The money thing's kind of a problem. The friendships are kind of a problem. The text messages, the soliciting of funds, all kind of a problem. And wow, Hakeem Jeffries getting confronted with all of it at this hour. He is being exposed for trying to take, we should say, soliciting Epstein cash. Yeah, his campaign apparently wanted this soliciting. I'm just going to change our lower third in real time if I can spell and type at the same time. Soliciting. For trying to get Epstein cash. And this is more than just from Comer. I'm going to go to the email exchange that has been unveiled. You guys, we said this would happen, okay? And here you are. You got an email where basically, take a look at this. The campaign, the subject's called Rising Star. Oh, please. They're calling him Brooklyn's Barack. I mean, I'm no fan of Barack Obama, but you're really looking for the poor version of it when you go to Hakeem Jeffries. We are thrilled to announce that we are working with Congressman Hakeem Jeffries, one of the rising stars in the New York congressional delegation, sometimes referred to as Brooklyn's Barack. He is a staunch supporter of President Obama and a progressive voice for the people of New York. So they're going on and on and on, and they want to basically get a relationship going between one Hakeem Jeffries and Jeffrey Epstein. Okay, guys, take a look at the note. It says at the top, this is to Jeffrey Epstein, 5/7/2013. So don't forget, he got out of prison for all the reasons that we know in 2009. So they had, 2009 in the back pocket. I mean, most people were like, okay, I better not hang out with Jeffrey anymore. I mean, unless you're Larry Summers and you're still soliciting lady advice. He's the ladies' man, Jeffrey Epstein. And, unless you're in the Clinton camp, but apparently Hakeem Jeffries was stupid enough to be trying to hit up this guy in his pocketbook. So it's all coming out. And boy, I'll tell you, the Republicans are going to have a field day with this one. They should have never, ever wished for this. What did I say from the beginning? If there was anything good there, we would have heard about it. I mean, they had 4 whole stinking years. We could have heard about it. They did everything else they could think of. I should mention, by the way, Eric Trump's coming on the show. He's got a best-selling book, New York Times, #1 bestseller. He's going to talk about exactly his reaction and his thoughts on what his dad is doing vis-a-vis the release of these Epstein files. But first, over to Comer. Okay, this is not Comer. We want Comer. We're going to go back for a second. Let me bring you to Comer right here. James Comer speaking about
colleagues' coordination with Epstein. Another email shows Democrat fundraisers invited Epstein to an event or to meet privately with Hakeem Jeffries as part of their 2013 effort to win a majority. So Hakeem Jeffries' campaign solicited money from Jeffrey Epstein. That's what we found in the last document batch. The files underscore why former President Trump must appear for his deposition. We've subpoenaed him. To date, the Democrats have done nothing to help us secure his appearance. I support full transparency. The Oversight Committee will continue to work to get the truth to the American people and to get justice for the victims. That's our goal of this investigation. With that, I yield back.
Okay.
The gentleman is back.
All right.
Yeah,
All
Mr.
right.
Speaker, we
So,
reserve. The gentleman reserves. The gentleman from Maryland is recognized.
Good. And again, we got Stacey Plackett right now, apparently about to be censured. And so I want to go to her testimony on the floor. She's losing it in real time. Absolutely losing it. But I want to be precise in our wording. So he was seeking cash. It's not clear that he got any cash, but I'll tell you, I mean, the crowd that Epstein was hanging with, let's just say those weren't the Republicans. I mean, I'm sure Matt Gaetz would have had a wonderful friendship with the guy. But for the most part, those were not Republicans. Those were all Democrats. No offense against Matt, but I've seen some stories in People magazine recently. Anyway, Hakeem Jeffries, he's being exposed for seeking. Again, we're going to change our graphic because we want to be precise, seeking Epstein cash. And this is per Comer, per the emails that have been revealed.